Introducing AIIMPt, a tool software for creating, managing, and sharing AI image generation prompts. This video is made by the producer of AIIMPt. The name is a combination of acronyms such as AI, Image, Management, Prompt, and Studio. Since AIIMPt is a tool software created by an individual within the scope of his/her hobby, it can be used completely free of charge. The download is listed in the overview section of this video and can be obtained there. After unzipping the downloaded archive file, you can start it from the executable file in it without any installation work. Since we are not using the registry or creating files, etc. in a different location, you can delete the entire folder when uninstalling. The following is an explanation of the names and roles of the various parts of the screen. Before we get to that, let's talk about setting the language displayed on the screen. This tool software is available in two languages, Japanese and English. Basically, the same language as the OS language setting should be displayed, but if a different language is displayed, or if you want to use a different language, you can set the language you want to use from the settings dialog. Let me return to the description of each part of the screen. There are four main parts to the screen: set list, category list, prompt list, and prompt editor, respectively. The set list is where this tool software will manage the files. The file is called a set file. The contents of the set file contain multiple categories, and within each category are multiple prompts. They are to be managed and used in their respective lists. First, create a set file. When creating a set file, open the Create New Set File dialog as described above. When the new dialog opens, enter the name of the set file to be created and press the Create button. The name you enter will be added to the set file. To create other set files, repeat the current process. Set files can be created for each person, for example, or a collection of similar prompts, etc. Please feel free to create your own set files. The actual set file is created in the set folder in the same folder as the executable file. Next we will explain how to add categories and prompts. Select the set file to which you want to add a category. Then open the Add Category dialog in the manner described above. Once the Add Category dialog opens, enter the name of the category to be added and press the Add button. When a set file is edited, such as adding a category, an asterisk appears at the beginning of the title in the tool software. This mark indicates that edits to the set file have not been saved and will disappear when the file is saved. If you want to add other categories, repeat the process now. Next we will explain how to add prompts to a category. Select the category to which you want to add a prompt. Then open the Add Prompt dialog in the manner described above. Once the Add Prompt dialog opens, enter the name of the prompt you want to add and the actual prompt. Entering remarks is optional. After entering the information, press the Add button. If you want to add other prompts, repeat the process now. Another way to add a large number of prompts at once is to use a CSV file for batch registration. CSV is comma-separated text data that can be exported from traditional text editors or spreadsheet software such as Excel. The CSV is composed of name, prompt, remarks. The CSV file you produced can be added by using the File dialog in the manner described above with the category to be added selected, or by dragging and dropping the CSV file into the prompt list. Categories and prompts can be changed or deleted from a contextual menu that appears when you select and right-click on a subject. Next we will explain how to add categories and prompts. Select the prompt you wish to add to the prompt editor and either double-click on it or select Add to Editor from the context menu that appears when you right-click. prompts have been added to the prompt editor. The process is repeated to create prompt statements in the prompt editor. Incidentally, the position at which the prompt is inserted into the prompt editor can be changed in the settings dialog. The insertion position for each setting is as shown. The prompt editor also has the same basic functionality as a traditional editor. So it is also possible to edit directly with operations like the above. The prompt text you create can be copied and pasted into your AI image generation tool. Copying to the clipboard can be done in the same way as in conventional editors, as well as by the method described above. The following is a description of the useful features of this tool software. First is the ability to insert break syntax. The ability to insert a break syntax to reset the influence of a token is already in place. The break syntax can be inserted using the method described above. By default, a new line is inserted at the same time as the break syntax, but it can be disabled in the settings dialog. Next is the prompt highlighting feature. There are brackets to adjust the importance of a particular prompt and the ability to easily set that value as well. After placing the cursor in the prompt you wish to highlight, you can insert the highlight in the prompt in the manner described above. The value to be emphasized can be selected from a combo box or entered directly. Changes can also be made by moving the mouse wheel while the mouse cursor is over the combo box. If you want to highlight a series of prompts at once, you can do so by using the highlight function while multiple prompts are selected. If you use the highlighting feature with the cursor over a prompt that is already highlighted, only the number will change. Furthermore, if you use the emphasis function with the cursor over a prompt that is already emphasized and the number is set to the above value, it will either be emphasized or de-emphasized. Next is the prompt formatting function. Using the above features, you can format the full text of the prompt editor as per each setting in the Format tab of the Settings dialog. In addition to preparing your own prompts, you can also use it to prepare prompts that you have copied and pasted from other sources. Next is the marker function. Using the above feature, the same thing as all prompts in the selected category will be marked in the prompt text. Also, when using the above feature, the same prompt from the selected prompt list will be marked in the prompt text. It is also possible to use both markers. It is also possible to change the color of each marker in the settings dialog. The last is the function of the notebook. When using the above functions, the notes dialog will appear. Its basic functionality is similar to that of a traditional text editor, and you can create a new note from the Create button. For example, you may want to use this set file to store the prompt text that you have produced, in addition to a summary of the set file, details of the reference material, and various parameters of the AI image generation tool you use. The notes are also data stored in the set file, so do not forget to save the set file after editing the notes. The following is an explanation of set file sharing. Set files can be transferred to other PCs for use, so there is no problem in distributing your own set files over the internet, etc. If you have something to say about the producer information or handling of the set files you distribute, we recommend that you mention that in your notes. As a precaution for handling set files directly, do not touch them while AIIMPt is running. If a set file is moved while AIIMPt is running, unexpected problems may occur. That's all for the introduction of AIIMPt and the explanation of its operation. This tool software was created from a personal perspective because there were no tools available to manage and create AI image generation prompts that were easy to use and had the functionality we wanted. We have not done thorough testing, so if you find any bugs, please report them in the comments section of this video. If there are any other features you would like to see, requests for improvement, or feedback on usability, we would appreciate it if you would write them down in the comments section here as well. Reports can also be submitted via X. The link to the account is in the summary section. But please note that the account is also active in the production of adult-oriented works. Finally, we will keep you posted on future updates of AIIMPt on this channel, so please subscribe if you like, and like us if you get, use, or are interested in AIIMPt. Thank you for watching.